He's gone. It all happened so fast. Yeah. So his farm no longer... Hey, have another drink. This should be a joyful sending off. That's right. It's no good to be depressed. Spring is beautiful, with the cherry blossoms. Sorry, I'm late. Grandpa's all ready. I'll go talk with the villagers. You really want to run the farm? Okay. Do what you want. Do what you think is right. Did Grandpa say anything at the end? He said, "Hello guys, I'm Mega Freak 400. Welcome to the stream." No, I haven't named anything yet. Alright, I figure, because it just, that doesn't play when you start the game, and I'm like, I'll just be dramatic. I do want to do a quick, no, we're not looking at cows, just quick syncing test. Brother Nintendo, brother, super brother, super game. It might be desynced. I am good? Okay. And I assume the volume is okay. If it needs... I forgot about that sound effect. If it needs to go up or down, let me know. Does it seem like it's like decent volume, or do I need to turn myself down, the game down, game up? Let me know in the chat. But no, it's fine. It's fine. It's been harvest with the moon, so it's okay. So welcome to Farming Fridays, Sowing Sundays, whatever whatever you want to call it. The Farming Fridays is so first off, because you have to farm on a Friday, it's the law. But man, they don't let you. I want to stay on this screen, but it won't. I guess I'll just go to this screen because that should be fine. It will be the same screen, but I don't think I don't think it will jump to the cutscene. Hopefully. So I have a history with this game. Well, I guess I should. Well, it doesn't matter because this is all. I'm gonna probably keep everything in the VOD anyway. Maybe not, but I have a history with this game. But before we get into that, I do need to say, thank you for bearing with me. This last few weeks have sucked, and it's possible like my schedule will be swapped up even more. But at least for now, it seems like it's going to be stabilized. So I do have an updated schedule that should hopefully be the final schedule for January. Next Sunday at 7:30, I will be doing a first look at Crystalis, voted on by subscribers. It is a NES game very similar in nature to Zelda, I've had some friends tell me it's really awesome. I've had some friends tell me it's really awful. We will see which is right. It could be one or the other. It probably is actually like both, probably, honestly. So we will take a look at that next Sunday. The Monday after, the last Monday of January, in theory, I believe I should be back on Sunday, Mondays being off. But if I'm not, I'll let you guys know. But the next Monday, the last Monday of January, will be the Name That Game Tune Family Feud Edition. Sneaky, if you want to do the special Name That Game Tune command real quick, I still only have 48 submissions. So if there's anyone watching that's likes to do surveys, please fill out the survey because I'd like to get 50 at least. It's closing tonight, and then I'll use that to make it's gonna be a Name That Game Tune based on the survey results. So it should be a fun time. I've thought about do I do a team-based thing for it, but I don't think it really makes sense to do a team-based thing, or you could definitely form your own family if you want for it. But the problem with any of that is I can't, if anyone just pops in, I can't just make them adhere to rules that everyone else is adhering to that was established at the start of the game, you know what I mean? Unless it's I only have set competitors for the game. But a typo, where exactly? Probably, yeah, because it was supposed to be Natsume. At least I thought. But that'll be at the end of the month. And then in February, we will be taking a first look at, full playthrough of Shadow Mario XLI. A good friend is working on a fan campaign for Wargroove 2, a sequel to his Wargroove 1 campaign about our server on Discord. So I'm very interested in playing that, and it should be a good time. And then I have right now for subscribers, there is a poll right now for what you my stream schedule, if you'd like me to do some smaller streams. There was also one for dating in this game, but that's not going to be relevant after today. But I'm going to try to come up with something for February that will probably be my next project, or at least maybe a small project after the Wargroove campaign. But today we are playing Harvest Moon 64. Yeah, I feel like I definitely heard this game has a lot of weird glitches and weird things for it. It's such I love this game so much. This is nostalgic, but it's a nostalgic game that also I think is just good. So it's not there's plenty of games that people are oh, I'm nostalgic for, and then modern day people play it and they're wow, this is ass. A lot of you guys are probably familiar with Stardew Valley, and I'm sure Stardew Valley is probably a better game in a lot of ways with some modernizations potentially, but I also think you would be it's a genre that I think you could play some of the older ones and it wouldn't be that weird. And there's some weird 90s odd choice secrets and that kind of stuff that I love. I love when the games are wait, why did they do it this way? And it's oh, you have to go and do this thing. It's you don't see that as much nowadays. Weird I don't know, I guess secrets, weird choices and stuff. So I never played the first Harvest Moon. I think what happened is my brother got Harvest Moon for the Game Boy Color, but I think he lost it for the longest time. I don't think I have it anymore, but I think he lost his Game Boy Color. So I might have played a little bit of that, but I never played the first two Harvest Moons. But my cousin, who passed away long ago now, when he was in 1997, 1998 or whatever, he had, or I think it was like the game had come out and he had it, and we played it. The apartment I'm currently, I told the story before, but the apartment I'm currently in now was owned by my aunt, and the tenant was leaving, so it was cleared out. So us kids came up here and had like a sleepover in the apartment, like it was completely like empty for the most part. But we brought up like an old, like small tube TV, and he had Harvest Moon 64. He had a lot of the N64 games I never played. A lot of obscure games like Super Mario 64, Ocarina of Time. He played a lot of like those ones. Mario Kart 64. I tended to enjoy the more well-known games like like Harvest Moon 64. I think this one is actually more well-known than you'd think. But he had this game, and we played it, and then I wanted it for myself because I just got a N64 and got Diddy Kong Racing and Yoshi Story, and so this was like one of the first, like third game I think I got. This is on the Switch version because you know, why not? It is on Switch now, which is great. Or it's been on Switch for a while. But it, yeah, I really enjoyed it. And then I tried to play the GameCube one, and I hated it. I think the GameCube one is just so bad. Yeah, it looks better. It looks better. It looks pretty, but I did not like that game at all. And then I never really played, like, I'm sure I would have liked the GBA ones, but I just never really got any of the other ones. I know there's a PlayStation one as well. But this is the one that I always preferred. I did a Let's Play of it back when I was doing Let's Playing. And then when YouTube had streaming, I tried streaming Farming Fridays with the GameCube version of this game. And then I just didn't come back to it. I really don't like the GameCube version. I should do it one time just to be like, yeah, I don't like this version. And for those that don't know, Harvest Moon, like, it's still around today, but this is not the Harvest Moon series that, like, currently wears this face. So Natsume had an agreement with the company that made the games in Japan to localize it and you know, bring it over to other countries. And they brought it over as Harvest Moon. But later that company was able to, like, have their own, you know, localization team, and they just were like, well, we don't need Natsume anymore. But Natsume still owned the rights to the name of Harvest Moon. So Story of Seasons is Harvest Moon. If you see Story of Seasons, that is that is still the same company that's making Harvest Moon as Story of Seasons. In fact, the way you know is that Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town for the GBA, they re-released it as a remake for the Switch called Story of Seasons Friends of Mineral Town. So, yeah, that's so. And in the Harvest Moon, they decided to make their own farming spin-off with own version of farming spin-off and keep the Harvest Moon name, but it's not really the same game series. And then obviously Stardew Valley, like, made, you know, is basically, like, for a lot of people, the ultimate farming sim. But that's enough history. Let's just jump into this. What does this even do? I don't even know what this does. Okay, I don't think I need this. There's a lot of stuff in this game. I don't know if I'm going to play that. Like, I might come back to this in later streams once in a while. I don't know. But there's a lot of, like, little niche secrets to keep track of in this game. So my name. Alright, so there's a lot of naming, by the way, guys. If you you want to throw out names. Do I just name myself Mega, or do we have any other ideas here? I love the graphics of this game. It kind of has that not entirely pre-rendered. Like, I love the pre-rendered looks of the N64 era and PlayStation era. This one's not really pre-rendered, but it is like... It has a very distinct look to it. Name myself Mega, but be funny for everything else. Yeah, no, Sid Meier did not make farming. He only made ants. We'll just do Mega. No, not Frank. Alright, and your birthday. So, technically it should be the spring, I guess, but I'm gonna do the winter only because that gives me more time for, like, I think for, like, dating and stuff. I think you, like, I can't remember what happens on your birthday entirely, but technically March, not anymore, but, like, March is technically winter still. I think it actually, like, legitimately is winter, in terms of, like, you know, the solstice and all that. Alright, now here's the big one. Well, so enter your ranch's name. I'm not going to do any polls, but yeah, anyone has a good name, feel free to shout it out. I don't think this really impacts much. I mean, it shows up, but like, I guess you could argue names in general don't really impact that much. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6 characters. It'll be interesting for, like, the youngins, I say the youngins, the people who never played Harvest Moon to see, like, people who are familiar with, like, Stardew Valley, and to be like, oh yeah, this comes from this game. I would assume it'd be a similar feeling to me, like, when I played Hollow Knight, and then I'm like, oh wait, they just took this from Dark Souls. Like, playing a game that came out after, and adapted stuff from another game, and being like, oh right, yeah, no. I mean, sir, I didn't say you. This game is good though. I'm trying to think of a condiment. Blarg is not a condiment. I think it might have I think ranch might be like when they mention it, they say ranch, yeah. Sturm, don't be mad at me also. I'm sorry if I just think it's interesting that there's a lot of people who never, like, I guess, like, to me, this is, like, you know, this is probably, like, one of the most nostalgic games I have, honestly. Pickle Ranch? Catsup Ranch. I think it will say Catsup Ranch. I can go with Pickle Ranch. And then... not Pickles. Hey, Cake Man. Yes, that name is fine. Alright, this one you guys don't get. So... I know what the dog is being called. Legally not allowed. No, not Petha. I legally can't call it anything else, Sneaky. You know I can't. Ochi is a good name. The dog, like, there's a lot of farm animals you guys can name. The dog's name is already, like, locked in. I do like Frog and Petha and Ochi. This dog cannot explode, though. Hey, Cake Man, I guess this is my first stream of 2025, huh? Because I only had one day off last week, so I didn't want to stream. Jelly-filled donuts. Alright, so we just kind of get thrown right in here. Here's the TV. So this will tell you the weather report, which actually is useful because you do want to know what the weather's going to be. This will tell you, like, upcoming events, because there is, like, festivals and stuff. Yeah, the local horse race on the 17th, and the flower festival on the 23rd. So if you look here, you get a little calendar, and you could be like, alright, 23rd is the flower festival, 17th is the horse race, I think, was it the 8th for the spring festival? I think it was the 8th. Yeah. Yeah, I love. This is like classic text scroll sound effects. And then you get this channel, which I don't think is actually anything. Oh no, I guess it does give you a little bit of... Right, they do give you a little bit of information about stuff. Because there are different types of crops. Like, obviously potatoes, like you had to plant a brand new one, but... Yeah. There's some useful information there. And then there's this channel. I think there might... I can't remember if this is the game that has like an Easter egg with that channel like at night, or am I thinking of... I might be thinking of Animal Crossing with the aliens. I don't think I can use the journal yet. And then, yeah, that's all I have in this house. I also have a tool chest. There's nothing in the tool chest, but you can store stuff here. And then we have all our normal tools. Also, I don't know if I said, but hi to everyone that's come in. Zany, Sneaky, Naron, Sturm, PK, King Apples. I know Cake Man. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone else. Pawn. Oh, hi, Pawn. I think that was everyone. Yeah, there's no... You can get more furniture later, but currently there is like... And this is like how TVs were back in the day. Like, giant-ass, like, entertainment centers, like, built into the TV. I do like that. You don't see that with flat screens. Probably understandably so. But, like, having an entire... I guess you could do it. But, like, having, like, the whole thing built around it and having it be its own piece of furniture. This guy I always thought was, like, a clown. Nice to meet you. I'm the mayor. I'm sure you have lots of questions. Shall I show you around the village? Yeah. I could see, yeah, you could still do it, but it's definitely not as, like, needed or as common. Especially because, like, I'm sure, like, regular entertainment systems can be more useful than trying to build something around it. And also that, because they're widescreen, so it's like, it's an awkward, like, you're always going to have an awkward... It's better to have just something to set the TV on than it is to, like, build this giant, wide-ass, you know, shelf specifically for the TV. He's not the mayor, he's a clown. If you take this path, you head towards Moon Mountain and the vineyard. This way leads to the Green Ranch. They'll teach you how to raise animals. I forgot how slow the text scrolled here. Oh, and they're looking for someone to take their horse. So you should drop by before the end of spring. I don't think it does. That's the florist. They sell vegetables. This is before they invented text speed options, I think. They sell vegetables, grass seeds, and they can tell you what to do about life. Hello, visit Florist Lily for flowers and vegetables. So, this game has dating and marriage. Marriage is actually like a thing in this game. They didn't invent like... So, I know in... the first game to allow you to date guys was the GBA game More Friends of Mineral Town. So they made Friends of Mineral Town, and then it was just like this, where you had a lot of the same characters too, I think. Some new ones, and you played as a guy and you dated girls. But then More Friends of Mineral Town is like the same game, but you play as a girl and date the guys. But this character, Potpourri, is one of the potential choices for your wife. You can't date everyone. There's like 5 girls you can date. And they also have rivals, so if you don't date them, you could befriend their rivals, and then they'll end up marrying the person, and then they'll have a kid, and it's kind of cool. Like, For when this came out, it's pretty... there's quite a bit, honestly, I feel like. The church, the church. The children study there. Also, like, the most useless building in the entire game. I don't think there's anything to do in the church ever. Hey, SM. They didn't have the budget. They had to... Also, I'm assuming it's like a localization thing, because I think her name is like I think Potpourri's name is different in Japan. That's the bar. It's open in the evenings. You go up there to get to the village square. It's where we hold our festivals. Because it's so good. It's just I don't know. It's just like I don't even know how to say like it's like I think the first Harvest Moon is probably fine. I've never played it before, but like I think this game has enough like it got to the point with this game that it had enough like content to feel complete. And unlike GameCube, because they were trying to like do more with graphics, the GameCube one almost feels like it's like this is like probably the GBA games are good too, but it feels like they had enough to work with compared to the first two games of this series to like add enough to make it feel like you're actually like fully doing a life sim. And then the graphics got too good, and then it just felt like you cut back on some of the life sim stuff. So at the time when this came out, it was kind of peak. And I also just like it's got this weird. It's an aged graphical style that like aged well. I think it's got a charm to it. That's the tool shop and craft shop. You can buy farm tools and sun-dry set goods there. Hello. Cake. That's the bakery. It has a good reputation. So Ellie is also one of the potential brides. Hello, please drop by for a bite. I don't think, like, see, that's the thing, is it should have looked like this. From what we've seen of pre-release, PK, they were definitely going for a more 3D look, but, like, I think if they want, like, there's not many games on the N64 that have this look. A lot of games on N64 were trying to be more 3D with their models and stuff. Because the thing to keep in mind is, like, with the N64, you could only really do, like, modeled polygons and stuff for the most part. Or most games were doing that, especially early on. And the amount of 2D games are very limited until they were like, oh, well, we can just make, like, a 3D plane, flat plane and put a texture on it. And that's what, like, it would have been cool to see a Zelda like this, a top-down Zelda in this style, but you don't, like, this is, like, one of the few games with this camera angle, I feel like, on the N64. I don't actually know what Ogre Battle looks like on the N64, to be honest. I don't think I've ever looked up screenshots. I assume it's top-down, but I don't actually know. That's the potion shop. You can drink medicine when you feel sick. But rest is the best thing. Okay. Yeah, I think the N64 games that, like, went for, like, this pre-rendered look or the 2D look tend to, age really, really good. You can read books in the library. Make good use of it. Welcome to Flowerbud Village. Well, I think I've showed you all the main places. Take care and good luck. So this is the mayor's house. That's his daughter, who's also one of the brides. Hey, your old man's grandson, right? Nice to meet you. I'm a buyer. Your grandpa and I knew each other for a long time. No, his bed is the most normal bed. I've heard good things about Ogre Battle 64. It's probably the best RPG on the 64. Not that it's saying anything, but it probably is the best RPG on the N64. Let me tell you how to ship goods. Put vegetables, you grow, and the stuff you get in the mountains in this shipping crate. I pick them up in the evening and pay you cash. I would say Harvest Moon is kind of an RPG, yeah. I don't know, it's hard. Like life sims are kind of like have aspects of RPGs, but like at the same time, there's not really a leveling up system per se. This game kind of has a leveling up system. There's a toolbox in your house and a notebook explaining how to use them. Some TV programs are also very instructive. There's a glitch. There's a lot of fun glitches in this game too. You can like make your dog invisible, or you can make your baby invisible, and you can also like have your dog just run off into a void and never come back again. Find things that you can do and get used to the work slowly. Well, goodbye and good luck. Alright, so there's dog. He dog. Dogs don't really have much of a use in this game, though you will be able to have them participate in a dog race. No, I guess that doesn't have a sign for the ranch. This is a toolbox in my house, but like I already have the toolbox. I think I can, yeah, I can check this now. So the diary lets you save, so you can write in the diary. But don't sleep. I think saves without like, because you write in the diary, it's like you're going to bed entirely. So it tells you about the basic tools. Yeah, so the hammer lets you break stones. It's gonna be useful early on. It's not gonna be as useful in later times. The sickle is going to be useful for cutting grass for your cows. Hoe lets you till the soil. Axe will probably be the most used one for a long time. Watering can also. And then grass seeds will be for cows and stuff. We're not going to get any cows just yet, because the best animal to start with is by far the chickens. The bell lets you call cows and sheep and lets you take them outside. It's really not worth it to try and get cows outside. It's kind of a pain with how like annoying moving getting the cows outside is. So you can brush the cows, horses, and sheep. No, I want a bottle. Store liquids for water and medicine. I think those are supposed to be, yeah, clippers. Should just be wool shears, honestly. Fishing. There is fishing in this game. And, yeah. And then you can see the bed is right there. Estimate will also, yeah. So you see what your dog is, how many cows you have, sheep, chickens, that kind of stuff. And then the big thing in the game is the album. So there's a lot of events you can get in this game, and every time you complete them, you'll get a picture for it. So like winning the horse race, different events with the girls. You can technically get photos with multiple girls before you get married. I think it is possible to get a photo of all the... I know when I did my Let's Play, I didn't get every photo. Kara and the Vineyard Girl is like the hardest to do because she's like she's really picky, and her like picture is like very intensive. But I think I'm gonna try to go for it in this, well, not in this stream, but like if I end up playing more of this in the future, if you guys enjoy this, I will probably continue to try to achieve that. So this is the chicken hut. The wood is stored in that lumber place there. I think the dog race has a blue dog. I don't think it wins. So there's a treasure map here. I think if I don't know how you're supposed to, like... Might have to use one of the C buttons. Oh, okay, it's Z. Go straight from the doghouse and bury in the place where you see a tree on the left. Mega 5 years old summer. So I'm not gonna do that just yet because I had to clear this field out, but there is a treasure to get there. And yeah, my grandpa kind of sucked at farming near the end because he left me with no animals and a really, like, horrible field right now. No, there's no diamonds. Here's the beach. There's Karen, who I think, I had you subscribers vote, and they voted, the two top pick girls were Maria or Karen. Karen is the hardest to go for, and in the past, I think in my Let's Play I did one for Anne, and then I went for what is her name? Potpourri, right? When I was like younger, but I think I've done the Karen side quest before, but I really don't remember, honestly. And this game has stamina and stuff. It also has, I think you can only talk to a person a day. Like, if you give them gifts, like, the gift only counts for one. Like, once you give them a gift, like, that's it. You don't, like, giving them more a day isn't going to affect anything. Alright. Okay, so this is where you'll buy animals and stuff. I do not have enough money for anything right now. I'm pretty sure because I only have 300. So right now your focus is going to be mostly yeah, this will tell you about how they work. Your dogs or your animals can die, not the dog, but I'm so happy this summer made me a treasure map. But right now, you're going to mainly want to be, like, taking stuff from the mountains to sell, and then also getting seeds, planting those. But first, we're going to get a horse. And that's Anne. She's one of the other brides as well. Or, I say bride, the suitor. I don't know, what's the word? Like, potential, like, dating options. I don't know what the right word would be. It wouldn't be bride. What's the right word for that? Cliff is hard to please. Do you like horses? Cliff, I think, is... I don't think it's her brother. I think Cliff is just some random guy. Unless she's talking about the horse, too. But I think there is a guy named Cliff, also. Yes, I like horses. Oh, do you? You seem like a nice guy. I know I'm doing a lot of explaining, but, like, this game, like, you know, that's just kind of the nature of this game. Say I need you to ask you something. Are you listening? Wait here a minute. Oh, sorry, I'm, like, pretty much over sickness, but I still got a little bit of, like, congestion and stuff. I think it's also the weather's not helping on that. Hey, brother, what about him? Reflexes are quick. Seems good, don't you think? Nobody talks like this, by the way. This is, like, so weird. Guy walks up to your farm. He has good reflexes. What do you think, brother? Yeah. It's like you're basically back to normal, but you're not entirely. Also, Uma. I don't think so. Hey, brother. I'm sorry. My brother's a social disaster. Truth is, we want you to enter in the local horse race. We'll give you Cliff, or Cliff's brother. So Cliff is the horse, but I'm pretty sure there is a character named Cliff also in this game. Maybe I'm wrong. Baby horse also. So you have to let the horse grow. I don't think you can actually get in the first horse race because your horse is going to be just too young, unfortunately. Do you think you can do it? If you can be responsible and giving, you can take the pony. Yes. Okay, I'll bring it to your farm. Sutras does not sound right. But I don't know, like, I guess technically not wrong. Thank you. Do your best and win the next race. Oh, yes. Give him a name. Alright, what are we naming the horse? I mean, Bourse. Seabiscuit. Seabiscuit will not fit. Also, I don't think I've heard that name in forever, VK. Boris? Who's Boris? Just because it sounds like Bourse? Oh, I do like mystery. Poprit is... I do like that you could just name it this. I'm kind of leaning mystery. But the thing, I wish you could, like, I wish it would... you could spell the whole name out. Because technically, yeah, it's not gonna be... It's gonna be... Quick draw will not fit. Not even close. I could do Kabong. You named the dogs, Naron. Any other ideas? Mistra? Nah, I would just go with mystery. No, that's fair. We're just gonna, I like mystery. We'll go with that. Mystery, huh? That's a good name. Scoodle. Please take good care of him. If you treat him with love, he'll grow up to be strong. Do your best. I will too. I'll drop by sometimes. I think Anne is like one of the easiest girls to go, which is why I want for her in my Let's Play, because she's a farmer. She's very easy like to give gifts to. So like she's an easy one to, like, a beginner like dating option. So this is the village mailman. His name is Harris. He's actually the rival for Maria. So I think no. Okay, so left on the C-stick is eating, which eating can increase your. It does actually do stuff in this game. Okay, right is whistle. How do I store? Okay, it's C up. Okay. Hello, how are you doing? You know what they say about all the work and no play? It's good to have a hobby. How about fishing? I'll fish. I'll give you one of my rods. After you equip it, use the B button to cast. If you get a bite, quickly release the B button. Yeah, the mailman is a rival. For love. so that's the stumps up there. I'm just kind of like, the first few days are going to be just kind of like establishing stuff. The days do not last long in this game, as you can see, because it's already nighttime. I'm probably not being as efficient as I should be, considering the fact that also a horse. Good, Mystery. Good. Grow up fast. So you want to talk to your horse right now to kind of like increase its like friendship, which increases its growth. But like technically, if you want to like hit some like, so this game does have a time limit. Once you do it in like, once you play 3 years, your dad comes back and that's the end. So you only have so long to actually like accomplish stuff. Luckily, it's not really that hard. Unless you're trying to go for everything. Like, if you're trying to go for completion, this game can be very intense. Hui Snaha. Okay. Yeah, the dog also loves to pee a lot. I don't know why. So I'm still trying to, like, show some stuff in town. Don't know what that sword is for. So the drugstore closed weekends, opens 9 to 5. I like how they said, it says drugstore on here, and then it's potion shop otherwise. So this is the cemetery for animals. But also, I'm pretty sure... Yeah. So if any of your animals die, they end up here, but like also just Grandpa is here too. Unless they just mean that specific grave is for animals, but... so yeah, they're asleep. I think it's the midwife. See, this is the mayor's house. Talking to people will increase your relationship with them in general, and you do want to be friends with... I think she doesn't matter. She might matter for, like, trying to go after Maria. But, like, I know, like, befriending, like, Rick will help, will let you get more stuff from his shop and stuff. I'm working on it, Grandpa got murdered with the livestock. Okay, yeah, so this is Maria. Nice to meet you. There's a lot of books about space and science here. There are lots of books about music and painting, etc. here. There are lots of books on cooking and knitting here. There are lots of illustrated books on animals and plants here. There are lots of different books about different countries and customs here. I feel like this library is not very organized, but maybe I'm wrong. So there is a clock, as you can see there. It goes fast, but like if you want to know what time it is, like there is a clock. Also, cat. So yeah, this is the midwife. What, the grandson? You've grown so much. I didn't recognize you. My son is a buyer. Have you... Okay, so yeah, she's the mother of the buyer. The time is that. This is the potion seller. So he can help you. I think he can sell... I actually don't... I don't... Also, yeah, I love... I think these are supposed to be beds, but, like... I love that tiger bedspread. I don't remember the potion seller being that useful, because I think you can buy, like, stuff for your animals when they're sick from the farmer as well. This dog, I think, is Taro, and she can have puppies with your dog later on. You can't keep the puppies, but one of them will just kind of, like, stay with that family. So yeah, this is Ellie. Cakes are mostly just used for, like, giving us gifts and stuff. I'm the master of the bakery. He is the rival for Ellie, by the way. This is the grandma. She can die. She's the grandma of the bakery. I think there's a way. I don't know if I did this in my Let's Play, but like, I think when you get to like the second spring or some like time period, if you talk to her, she dies. So you have to like not talk to her to not kill her if you want to like have her live forever. So this guy is like, he makes like souvenirs and stuff. He's an artisan, Saibara, and he makes souvenirs. That's not for sale. It was one of my mistakes. So you can't really like, you have to do stuff to like be able to buy anything from his shop. She can die, relatable. This is grandma. She can die, unlike those grandmas that can't die. Also, I didn't think it said Haikyuu. Yes. When you want to buy something, pick it up and select it. Hello, we rarely get new items, but drop by sometimes. I'm Rick. Nice to meet you. Alright. We will want this brush, but I don't think I have enough money for it yet. Yeah. I love these icons also. Lots of good stuff. You have one brush in your shop, dude. Bug. You can pick up bugs, and Maria likes bugs. A lot of people don't like bugs. This is the church. I'm May. What's your name? Huh? Now we're not strangers anymore. So I guess it's okay to talk. They say Mommy has gone to a faraway place. So these are the potion shop grandkids, I think. Kent. And Stu? Hello, my name is Stu. I'm 7 years old. What are you gonna do on the farm? How do you do? So you're going to run the farm. I know, it's a lot of work. Good luck. Okay. Then there's Potpourri. I think I can pick up this butterfly. Yeah. So the flower shop, you can buy a bunch. This is where you're gonna be coming here a lot for seeds. And then you can plant flowers that you can give as gifts. But you definitely don't want to focus on those right off the bat, though. This calendar is a big heart mark on the 15th. I think, yeah. So that's like to tell you when certain people's birthdays are. So that, I believe, is Potpourri's birthday. So cabbage seeds, they take longer. Okay. I do think I want, I think you want to start with, I think turnips come back? I can't remember what they said. We'll buy one pack of these to start with. The hammer is so good. That doesn't lead anywhere. I don't think there's anything else over this way. No. Alright, so then we're gonna check out the vineyard real quick too. Gosh, what a terrible father. You should let me have my way. What? Don't be so selfish, Karen. What a dutiful daughter. This guy's an asshole. This is Karen's drunk father. You can befriend him and make him less of an asshole, but he is an asshole. He also looks like an asshole. And then this is Kai, who is one of is the rival for Karen. The girl who just rushed out is Miss Karen, the master's daughter. She says she wants to leave, and they always quarrel. I could tell he was a drunkard from the first glance. He's also, like, abusive, too. I'm pretty sure Karen, like, so if you don't befriend Karen at all, I'm pretty sure she can just leave. And she might leave with Kai. I think if you befriend her a little bit, she'll stay and marry Kai, but she won't, like, yeah, it's interesting how, like, there's a lot of, like, not variety, but there's a lot of, like, potential for you, to have, like, different options and stuff. Like, I feel like it's pretty, I don't know if it's impressive, but it's pretty extensive for a game. That came out this time. So yeah, this is Wine Cellar. There's a lot of rooms in this game that I don't think this room really does much for the most part. Yeah, I like his purple bandana. There's not really much to do in the vineyard, for the most part, unless you're going after Karen, honestly. But you're gonna spend more time in the mountains more than anything else. Am I over-explaining too, or is this like educational for you guys? I feel like getting the general idea of how things work is useful, but if it's like too much, I get that. I think time doesn't pass when you're inside too, so that's something to keep in mind. So you can see here, if you have so many pieces of wood and so much money, you can have these guys make you stuff. So you can get a kitchen, a bathroom, a stairway, greenhouse, log terrace, and the baby bed. Obviously you're gonna want to prioritize the greenhouse. The kitchen also is, because you can cook stuff, is probably useful too. I don't think the stairway, I can't remember what that actually does for you. Bathroom, like, isn't super necessary. Baby bed you don't need right now, obviously. Log terrace is not. Like, you'll need it if you want the best, like, ending. There's certain things you need to get, like, there's a photo of a party at the end. And if you do all those, like, so many things, you'll be able to, achieve that at, like, you know, I guess it's the best ending, but it's more so you have to, like, having the terrace is one of those things you need. So you'll come to this guy for a lot of building purposes. So this is going to be good for Karen. And then, yeah, this pond is going to be useful in the future too. You can do stuff at night, to be fair. You just don't want to stay up too late. And then these caves are going to be useful in the future. There is somebody who lives in there also. But there's a mine here that you can use mostly in the winters when you're going to be wanting to mine. Grab some of these stuff. Do I not have enough? Oh, that's why. Because there's only so much room in your knapsack. These berry berries are good for gifts for Karen. She doesn't like a lot of stuff. I don't... Yeah, no, you can't put flowers in there. If you... Yeah, if you drop something that's, like, not... like, you could just, like, destroy it. Like, you can destroy your vegetables so easily by just throwing it without meaning to. I'll keep one of the berries for a gift. And then, so, I pretty much did all the introductions. There's a few more things in the mountain I haven't shown off. But, we're going to be starting to work on actually farming here. And then we'll talk to our horse. I could also do a few, I probably should, like, do a little bit of... Horse, get out of the way. Horse, get out of the way. There we go. Alright. It's definitely going to be... I definitely need to go to bed at this point. Alright, so I am going to quickly be right back, and when I get back, we will we'll start farming on Friday. So, be right back, guys. 2-minute break. I am back. Yeah, that's something to keep in mind is, when I was young, Pokemon had the Jelly Donuts episode, and then in this game you had like donuts for breakfast, like, or you had the rice balls for breakfast. So I was like, oh well, you know, clearly then they have to be, you know, they're definitely donuts then, right? Alright, so we want to start, like, actually clearing this field out. You can use the sickle, like, so using tools will level them up. But you can also just, like, not use the sickle. I don't know if it's, like, actually faster or not. But for early on, I recommend just kind of only messing with certain, like, trying to clear out the whole field in one go is not smart. It makes more sense to just start by, like, getting some of your field done, because you don't need the whole field to plant plants. But we will get, let's get actually plant some plants now. So you want to have it in this formation so that when you spread them, you get all the seeds. And then your watering plant can, you do need to fill up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and early on, you're not going to be able to, like, later you get a watering can that will, like, you can hit more spots. But you can see, like, I'm already getting tired. Like, you have a stamina meter. It will, be effective. Like, the more you use stuff and the more you, like, build up your stamina, you'll have more and more. But early on, you don't have a ton of stamina. That's why it doesn't even make sense to try to go after the whole field early on. And then we'll use the axe real quick here. And any wood you get will end up in your wood shed or whatever. Alright, so yeah, for like today we're just gonna pretty much go into the mountains, grab some more stuff. We also can do a little bit of fishing here. So you gotta hold it like this. Really? Nothing? This is wasting my time. I know you can get fish in the river. Like, so you can see how fast the days are. And like, like this is like, I'm getting like no fish at all. That's how like slow the fish, or how bad the fishing was for the day. Like it was like 5 hours of no fish, or almost 10 hours probably. There's a squirrel also. You can pick up like most stuff in this game. So this is one of the carpenters. Yeah, I was waiting for you to get to that, Sturb. You can eventually get a bridge up there. Like, it says bridge is out, but like, you can... While there's only so many things that you can have, the craftsmen make for your farm, you can also have them do some stuff in the mountains to help build up, you know. There's at least 2 things I'm thinking of that they can build for you. But I hope everyone had a good holiday. I hope everyone has been doing well in the new year, as well as you can at least. So it's going to rain tomorrow. If it rains, you don't need to worry about watering, which is good. Yeah, it's I like it. I wouldn't say it's claymation because it's not, but it kind of has that energy. You know what I mean? Similar energy to like kind of a claymation style. So one thing to keep in mind is like, so we have 450 monies now, and that's because we put those goods in the shipping crate the one time. So if you're on the farm, you'll see the guy come and pick them up, but he'll pick them up at the end of the day. And then you'll just get the money. There's a bit of multitasking, because like I said, I should be trying to like also increase friendships too. But you only have so much time in a day because days are so fast in this game. And early on it's a little tricky because, you know, you want to be building up your farm and also talking to people too. So you have to kind of budget your time wisely. Sturm will absolutely like the second tournament arc for sure. Also, Sturm hates Chaozu. See, I like the time limit stuff. It kind of reminds me of, like, Pikmin in that respect. Is that you have, like, only so much time during the day, and you kind of have to be, like... I guess in a lot of ways you could say it's not as chill because of that, but, like, I don't know. I like it. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to talk too much Dragon Ball. But, I can see it, like, not being, like, making it, like, if people want, like, a chill farming game, I could see it kind of stressing people out, you know? Yeah, we'll actually do it. No, we'll do a potato seed. I love this game's soundtrack. Like, you can play this game more chill, to be fair, but there's so much you can do in this game that you kind of, like, don't want to, if that makes sense. Tomorrow will be a good day to, because it rains, I don't need to worry about, like, watering the plants, at least. No, that's fine, Cake Man. I understand. There's the if you haven't submitted for Family Feud Name That Game Tune yet, there's a survey for that, and that's going to be at the end of the month if you're around for that. And I don't remember. I feel like this game is definitely easier to control on a N64 control stick. I think because, like, the nature of that, like, trying to do this at an isometric angle is definitely easier on that system, or on that control stick. Whereas here, it's like... it just feels a little off trying to do things at an angle. I don't remember it being that hard. Like, I'm not saying it wasn't a little awkward still, but I don't think it was as bad on the N64 because of how that control stick works. I think I am going to probably fill out the poll myself just to get at least one other entry. I can't give it to my brother because he thinks the last Nintendo console was the Wii. What, the Switch? Okay. I probably should be trying to, like, talk to, Karen a bit more, but... Oh, you mean the survey, yeah. So, well, if he doesn't... some of them he can, like, answer, though. He just wouldn't be able to answer all of it. He can skip some. Like, I made it so you can skip it at least. I think it's so, like, funny. Like, as somebody who's not out of the loop for game systems, it's really funny. Like, people don't realize that, like, not everyone is into your, like, niches and stuff. Like, I'm so out of sport. Like, I couldn't tell you what's, like, who's in the Super Bowl right now. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on in sports. I know more about sports only because I have friends who tell me about it, but I don't follow it otherwise. It's so easy to stay out of the loop of things. So then people who are in the loop are going to be like, what, you don't know about this thing? And it's like, well, no, because I'm not in the loop. I want to put some of this stuff in. Yeah, that's even funnier. It's like they're in the loop, kind of, just not in that specific loop. But there are people who just don't follow gaming news in general, honestly. So yeah, the Planning Festival's at the Square tomorrow. We will go do that. Alright. So because it's raining, I don't need to worry about doing anything with the seeds and stuff. But also, you don't really want to work in the rain too much because you're liable to get sick. And then that's a whole day you lose. Hello, the Sewing Festival will be held in the Square tomorrow. Join us if you like. Well, goodbye. See you later. What, getting sick in the rain? You can't die in this game, but you, like I said, you can definitely get sick. Working too late at night, or like really wrecking your stamina, can increase the odds of you getting sick. I don't know if Karen is like where she is at this time. I know she shows up in the bar sometimes, but I haven't really been. I should honestly have been going when it's been at night and stuff, but yeah, like that's why like you can see already like why I like it a lot, because it's not really a chill game compared to like probably like Stardew Valley and stuff. Like I don't think it's unchill, but you could make the argument that it also might just be more like it's hard to tell. It might be too early still. It's not unchill, but like it is. There's a lot of like clicking text boxes and optimization and organization, and I tend to gravitate towards those types of games. It's not chill? Okay, see, Nara was saying, I figured he just knew about Stardew Valley, because he was talking about how it's more chill compared to Stardew. Or that Stardew is more chill than this, rather. But you're telling me that it's not. Where is everyone? Yeah, no, well, Animal Crossing is an entirely different breed. In Animal Crossing, you don't have anything to do, honestly. This game, I don't think, is too stressful. Like, it has things to do, but it's not, like... You don't have so many potential options that, like, it overwhelms you, if that makes sense. Also, yeah, this guy. LOA. So, I can, I do want to befriend these guys, actually. But that's who lives in this hole. You can actually go in here. And then there's more of them. It's an Uman-A, Ing-Bay. I don't know why they speak like this. They're the Harvest Elves. Stardew Valley is in the same genre as Majora's Mask. I would say this game is also like in a similar genre to Majora's Mask, just not as like. It's obviously very simplified. So you're saying there's even more scheduling, because like this game does have some kinds of schedule and like where people will appear, but it's very simplistic. Compared to. Obviously Majora's Mask. I say this game is pretty intensive, but Majora's Mask is pretty impressive for the time. Look, it's fine. I wanted to live there. Okay, I think it's nighttime now. I can't remember how time works. 6 p.m. to midnight. I can't tell. Like, it's Sunday, right? That's why. Everything's closed on Sunday, though. I think it is nighttime now. It raining sucks because it's really hard to tell what, like, if anything is open. Yeah, like the Song of Reverse Time definitely helps. It's closed on weekends too? Yeah, it's closed Sundays. Everything is closed. And I can't tell what time it is because it's raining. A lot of people just don't like the idea of a timer at all. Like, any sort of timer will stress them out. I kind of like, to some extent I get it, but, like, I also like a timer because it does make it seem like you have, like, you know how I've always said about limitations breed creativity? It's a similar thing where having a set limit to the time makes it so you, like, it... Like, okay, a good example is Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing has no time limit. If Animal Crossing had a time limit, it probably would be more, you know, interesting in terms of trying to get things done. But because there is no time limit, there's no restrictions. Instead, the result is that you basically just... Oh, I forgot tornadoes can happen in this game too. And it can destroy your greenhouse, I'm pretty sure. The thing about it is that with no time limit with Animal Crossing, it ends up feeling like there's just nothing to do. There's no like goals, no restrictions. I like Persona though because instead of a timer being the whole year, it felt more compressed so I could do mini planning. That's how this game kind of feels to me, like a little bit. Three Houses is similar too. Yeah, no, I have not met Stanley yet. I probably should do this real quick before going to the planting festival. Right, so, oh, okay, I forgot about this. Right, so until you get the better watering can, there is one problem, is I basically can't reach the middle flower. Because my watering can isn't good enough once they start growing. This horse needs to stop being a horse. I forgot about that limitation. I think there's like a way to optimize it a bit more, but... Well, Lightning Returns had turnips that got stuck in the middle. Okay, so let's go to the planting festival now. This year's king is the potion shop dealer. Please sow the seeds. Good luck. I think it's always going to be the potion shop dealer no matter what. For the first one, if I remember correctly. I think if I got here earlier, I don't know if I got here too late or not, but I think it's always the potion shop dealer for year one. I can't remember how you become king, but this is a photo opportunity. Making such an old man do the job. What hard masters. Who are you going to choose for an assistant? My grandchild wants to go. Hey, Stu. Is it really okay, Kent? No problem. I don't like high places. Alright, so then you can talk to people. I don't think Karen shows up at the festival. See, this is why Karen is, like, the hardest girl. So, they'll fly towards the mountain. So, like, they basically plant... Like, this is some kind of, like, ritual where they, like, spread seeds all over the world or whatever. Yeah, no, there's a lot of, like, weird stuff in this series, honestly. The church doesn't really do much in this game. Ah, you can get a balloon from the florist. I wonder if the seeds I launch will sprout. I let it fly, praying that flowers will blossom everywhere. You're the last one. Is it okay to give the sign to let them fly, or is there anything left undone? No, I want to talk to more people. It's a kind of girl thing, this festival. I hope many new flowers sprout this year, too. Oh, you came. Everybody's except the king fixes seeds to a balloon and lets it fly. You can go to the florist dealer to get it. The purpose of this festival is to give the earth a breath of spring. See, I feel like I'm reading this stilted, but it doesn't, like, it's hard to not do that when the dialogue scrolls so slowly. The main sin you can commit is littering. I mean, hey, that, you know, speaks pretty good for your character. Today was a good day, and I'm going to have a good sleep. So yeah, when you do a festival, like, after the festival, that's it. Like, you're, you can't do anything else after the festival is done. Okay, so we need to get some chickens, the big thing here. So we need to get enough money. So you can see we got turnips. So turnips... So yeah, cabbages will actually not be, like, the plant will stay, but turnips and potatoes will actually require you to get new seeds, basically. But with putting these in, we're going to get a lot more money. Again, we don't want to work too hard during the rain, because Because if you work too hard when it's raining, you're gonna, like, get sick. Walking around, I think, is fine. It's mostly, like, using tools and stuff. The big thing is gonna be trying to figure out where Karen is. Usually she is at the vineyard, but now that it's not the weekend, I can probably also go to the bar. But we should actually... I think we have enough money to buy that brush now. I probably should get more seeds, but I want to get that brush. No, he's not the weekend, so it must not be 10 yet. I could also buy seeds. I guess we'll buy more turnips. Maybe we won't get the brush. Because I'll have more money tomorrow anyway, so... So, if I give him... You kind of do want to befriend Karen's father. But again, he's like a little difficult to do that with. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Where the heck is Karen? I can never, like... Okay, that's Kai. Yeah, she must be... I must be having to find her at the bar. Yeah, like, I mean, it has still been 10 years, but, like, I still remember a lot of stuff about this game. Oh, Narn, you're playing Stardew with some friends? Also, that's awesome, Cake Man. Yeah, no, I figured that's what it was. I've been interested in getting Stardew, but like my thing with Stardew is I feel like it's like a huge time investment because I know that game is way more massive than this game. I like this game because it's not as massive. Like the thing with like games like this where you're spending a lot of time like optimizing and doing schedules and stuff, I feel like when you get too big, it gets a little bit too much. Okay, so that does not... Okay. I think I might have to do it when it's not raining. I didn't just throw that turnip in for no reason, by the way. I promise you I didn't. I had a reason to throw that turnip in there. Okay, so it must be nighttime now. Again, I hate how... I hate when it rains because it's really hard to tell what time it is. Yeah, I imagine a lot of people, like, probably played Stardew for their first farming game nowadays, at least. Okay, so now we can go in the bar. Okay, so we do want to befriend this guy. So this is the bar master. We actually absolutely want to befriend him. Because we need it, like, to get one of Karen's events, we absolutely need this guy to be our friend. Yeah, so you can get milk. I think we'll have, like, one glass. You don't want to drink too much, because you can get drunk in this game. I don't think you can get drunk off milk. Karen might be at the beach. She also, like, shows up at the beach a lot, too. I had to look up, like, where she can show up, but... I know the beach is one of the spots that she can show up. But the problem is, the rain throws everything off, because... Like, you can be like, oh yeah, she'll show up at the beach, but, like, not when it's raining, probably. And then it's like, well, where is she? I don't know. Because it's raining. Rain is a double-edged sword because, yeah, it lets your crops grow. But on the other hand, it also, like, hinders you in a lot of other ways. Like, yeah, you don't need to spend time watering the plants, but you also, like, don't really get to do as much during the rain. We'll talk to the horse. We've already talked to the horse. I know it's going to be sunny tomorrow, though. Alright, so talk to the horse. It's usually good to, like, water your plants early on anyway, because it's not like you can do a lot with people at night. Or early morning, because a lot of shops are closed still. But you can see... Oh, we don't have that much money. Maybe the turnips didn't get as much as I thought they did. I also did spend money on a glass of wine, to be fair. And I also just threw one of my turnips in the pond. Yeah, I need this watering can to level up. It will eventually, but like right now it's really annoying having to do each of these patches individually. Okay. So let's see if we can find Karen, because I need to start giving her some gifts. Yeah, he doesn't really... Is there anyone... See, I can never find Karen. At least time doesn't pass while you're inside, so that's good. I know she has like a set schedule, but I thought she shows up in the vineyard most of the time. But apparently not. She's not here now, unless she's at the beach. I know she shows at the beach a lot. Like, I wish time didn't pass while I was inside. Imagine if the secret to immortality was just not leaving your house. Because I think to buy chickens, I need like No, he just... Okay, right. So buying animals... Yeah, I need more for chickens. It's probably gonna be too late to even get a... I need that for Karen. He died, is what happened. Yeah, because you can tell when it starts to get, like, dark like this. Yeah, like, this game, like, I could imagine a speedrun for this game would be pretty fun. It's rough because you only have so much time to work. And early game can be a little bit tricky with this. But the thing is, it's not like there's a ton of different things you can do. It's just trying to juggle as, like, early on there's a lot to handle if you want to be able to, if you want to be able to, like, what's the word? Like, there's a lot at the beginning of the game. There's less the further you get in, if that makes sense. I know I'm wasting money on alcohol, but, like, there is a reason to do this. Especially if you're going after Karen. Again, Karen is not a girl that you want to go after if you're, like, not an expert at this game. She's like the hardest girl to try to woo. Though, okay, I say that there's actually a cheat. So technically, I think there's a glitch. So normally, Karen doesn't actually like your dog that much, at least not initially. But apparently there's a glitch that if you, like, keep showing Karen your dog, like, constantly over and over and over, because usually, again, it only typically will affect, like, why is there no, why is, oh, there we go. Typically, the dog will only, or, like, giving any gift or showing them any animal will only affect them once per day. But for whatever reason, if you keep showing the dog to Karen over and over, it'll... So there's the way the system works is the more affection you have with a girl, she gets their heart in the bottom right corner will change colors. The more affection that they have, and if you keep showing the dog to her, she'll get like a pink heart like right away. It's probably like some kind of overflow or something, but it's really funny. So I guess I could technically do that. What day is today? Is today the... Okay. Not quite the horse race yet. Get 420 for money. At least with cabbages, they will, I think, well, no, I think a lot of the spring vegetables in general won't stick around, which makes them a little bit more tricky because you have to constantly be regrowing them. It's basically what happens. Here's my dog, here's my dog, here's my dog, let's get married. I probably should, like, clear a little bit more here. The thing with, like, you don't need the sickle, but, like, it does raise your sickle level up to use it right now. Okay. I probably should just be focusing on getting money right now anyway, because I need it. Like, once you get chickens and then cows, then you don't have to worry about money as much. So I think I want to buy... Honestly, buying more cabbages might not be a bad idea. I know I need to buy the brush, but I don't even know for sure I can brush my horse yet right now anyway. I think until it's grown, you might not be able to brush it. Yeah, I'm working on it. I think we'll have some stuff tomorrow. Alright, so I'm going to try going to the beach early. Again, it's hard to tell with Karen. No, I don't know. I probably should. I tried looking it up, but like I don't know if it's like a set schedule or just a general schedule that she follows. But like I said, going to the bar is definitely useful because we're gonna want to make this guy our friend. There she is. Okay, we gotta at least give her something. I love this. I'm so happy. This guy does not know who I am still. Alright, so, I wonder if I can go and grab a berry real quick before... Talking to people increases their affection for you. Giving them gifts increases their affection for you. So... That's why I'm giving people, like, random objects. Like, it's not just... for no reason. I remember when this... I don't know if this was just between, like, people I knew, but, like... I guess because the N64 had so few games when it came out, compared to, like, you know, like say, compared to the, PlayStation, like, after Smash 64 came out, I feel like I definitely was, like, considering this. Even back then, it was like, oh, what's going to be in the next Smash Bros. Game? And I think this character, whose a default name is, like, Jack, was, like, one of the potential... like, they could be in Smash, and they had, like... They used this... Basically what they did end up doing with Villager for Animal Crossing, but they would use, like, the sickle and the hoe, and... I'm pretty sure Nintendo Power also had, like, an article about it, too. Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's not based on real life to some extent. But if I just keep hanging... If I handed you a berry every day, Sturm, would that make you my best friend? I feel like just giving people weeds would maybe not be like as effective. Okay, we're gonna keep a little bit more berries here. Did I didn't plant the cabbage seeds, did I? No, I did. If you do that, then I'm looking forward to my daily. Hey, look, if I was like living in the same spot that you were, I would absolutely just proceed to give you a raspberry every day, just for the bit. I can't remember when Karen's birthday is. Alright, so the potatoes are done. I really need this watering can to level up. So this is one thing is I've unfortunately, like, the problem with, like, why am I doing that? No! The problem with stacking your, vegetables in this way is it makes it harder to reach some of them, unfortunately. So I actually am not doing this the optimal way for, like, spacing, but whatever. Yeah, but Harold said never to eat raspberries. What am I at? I'm at 220. I think also because I put some stuff in after the buyer came. Like if you put stuff after late at night, it's not gonna get into your money or to your bank account until the next day. Harold's fun though. It's a good show. I think it might be my favorite, like, cartoon as a kid. Or it's up there at least. No, I don't want... Well, no, I do want the potato seeds. Okay. I guess technically... So there is one trick. Because time doesn't pass while you're in a building, you can do this. And I'm pretty sure this will increase your stamina without, like, having time go by. I could be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure I remember this being a thing. Yeah, so you can see how, like, I'm getting tired still. Like, you can just sit there and go, like, ooh. Every time I tapped out and someone in this game is speaking, I just imagine Roller Coaster 1 and it has crashed. It's funny because, like, so many games use, like, the same stock sound effects. Okay, I don't think this is actually helping me now because I'm not putting any water. I had to have water, I think, to make it work. Look, it's fine. Okay, no, it does give me some stamina. Is Karen, do you think Karen is at the vineyard? Kai's here. So you can tell he's kind of getting more happy with us because he, like, isn't saying the same thing anymore. I still don't know where Karen... Karen is, like, an enigma. Trying to find her. She'll probably be at the bar tonight, though. And again, I do want this bartender to like me. Okay, so give her this. No! No! I love this. I'm so happy. Oh, what for me? Thanks. Here, mainly save the local wines. Okay. I got 740. Yeah, I need to, like, get my tolerance up a bit. So you're going to inherit that farm? Ha ha ha. Sorry for laughing. Well, good luck. I understand their daughter's feelings. There are many things in the city you don't find here. I felt those longings. So yeah, Karen will, like I said, she will leave if you don't befriend her. But we're working on trying to make that not be the case. I probably should just not use my vegetables for anything else right now while I'm trying to get more money. We will get cabbages tomorrow, I think. It's gonna rain tomorrow, too. It's gonna be Saturday. Rick's is closed on the weekend, so it's not like I can buy a brush anyway, but I need to get a chicken is the big thing. Unfortunately, by going for Karen, it's like, well, you kind of need to, like... She's someone that you gotta spend some money, because like I said, she likes it if you can outdrink her in drinking contests, so being able to have high tolerance is very useful. I also think it might increase the affection of the bartender. I'm not entirely sure on that. And like I said, we need the bartender in order to, do one of the side quests with Karen, you absolutely need to befriend the bartender. Where the heck is this horse? Horse, where are you? No, actually, where is the horse? Where's the dog? Where did the dog go? I need to clear more of this field, but... Is that from Stardew, or is that in real life? Where am I at? 400. We'll buy another thing of cabbage seeds, I think. is Saturday, right? Yeah. I hate the rain. It makes everything so much harder. Okay, no, they're still open. I mean, it is good early on because it lets you water your, like I said, it lets you water your plants without needing to use the watering can. But on the other hand, it also just limits what you can do. Okay, we are gonna try to befriend this guy a bit. Oh yes, you're on that farm. Oh, is that so? So you can tell, like, already by talking to him, I'm increasing my affection with this guy. And it hasn't been that long. Like it doesn't take that long to be able to increase your affection with characters. If you're a little bit dutiful. Look, at least he's not saying go away. I need this thing to level up. Look, it's fine. I need stamina. She might be at the beach, but again, it's raining, so I'm not entirely confident on that answer. Okay, I need to give you guys stuff. I think I remember Pretty Ukme now. Cool. You didn't see this guy earlier? They're the harvest elves. They speak in Pig Latin. I don't know why. I do need to be friends with them, though. I also need to catch a fish, but, like, trying to catch a fish seems, like, impossible. I think I need to wait longer. Hang on. If anyone can look up how to fish, I would appreciate it. Because I don't understand why I'm not catching any fish. Because I actually do need fish, honestly. I got 2 berries, okay. There's Karen. I don't want to drop this. It's not good for the grapes, either. I hope it stops soon, the rain. Yeah. Okay, I need to give this to the bartender for sure. How much money do I have? $950. Okay. I probably should actually slow down the wine only because I do need to, like, buy a chicken here soon. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take that long to make these people like you, at least in this game, which is good. So... what day is it now? Okay. Turn on. Okay. Mail. There's not... You don't really get mail that often, honestly. Okay, so if I don't spend too much money, I should be able to get chicken next, I imagine. And that's gonna help, because chickens, like... You just feed them and that's it. Then they generate eggs. And you basically... You can incubate the eggs, so as long as you get one chicken, you pretty much get 6 chickens. It just takes a bit for them to become fully grown, but... Go here, talk to horse. That will increase your horse's infection, which does, in fact, help in making it happier and grow faster. It also affects the horse race, but, like, for the horse race, you also want to, like... There's a way to, like, make your dog and the horse, like, run against fences, and apparently that actually trains them to get, like, stronger. But I don't know if I'm gonna, like, worry too much about that right now. Alright, get the hoe out. You can see how fast, like, a day can go by. Okay. Cabbages here. What are we at? We're at 12. Okay, we're almost enough for a chicken. I need this watering can to level up here soon. Okay, so that means you're too tired to do anything. So, like, you don't want to keep trying to do stuff after. Like, you gotta be very careful with your, like, getting too tired. Because, like I said, you will get sick. And you don't want to be, like I said, you don't want to be working at night. because, or too late at night or working too late during the rain because it's gonna make you sick. We will not buy alcohol tonight, but if I can get to the bar in time. No, it's closed. Oh, is it? Oh, it's Sunday, right? Okay. Well, that's just the spring music. We'll get different music once it becomes summer. I need to stop drinking so I can buy chicken. Look, no, I mean, it's not wrong. Man, I love this game. It's just fun. Okay, so... Right, this guy. So this is actually the rival for Anne. You're the guy restoring the farm, right? Hard work, eh? Let me introduce myself. I'm a botanist. Oh, no, sorry, I lied. This is not who I was thinking it is. This is actually, this is actually Potpourri's dad. I travel around a lot. Dad! Oh, Potpourri, my sweet little daughter. Come on, Dad, I'm not a kid anymore. Stop it. You've grown prettier, Potpourri. Mom's waiting to see you. Hurry on home. Oh, yes, that's right. I'm on my way. This guy, yeah, he's a vagabond. He looks for, new seeds and stuff. I don't really know what the point of him is, to be honest. Or I don't remember, rather. Okay. Yeah, so we need... I want to hold off buying any more plants just yet, because I need to get a chicken. I'm arguably behind schedule on getting a chicken, but that's because I've been drinking all this wine. Can't get a chicken, gotta get drunk. Yeah, we'll clear up. Like I said, it doesn't really make sense to go and try and clear this entire field in one day, or a few days, because it would just be too much. Alright, let's see if I can get anything done in town real quick. Yeah, 17th. What's today? Today the 16th. I can't, Mystery's not, old enough. So unfortunately, I can't, even if I wanted to, enter her into the horse race, or him into the horse race, because he needs to be at least I do want Rick to be my friend. He needs to be at least old enough to have a saddle, basically. I think I remember pretty Ukme now. I think once they stop talking pig Latin as much, that means you're like more friends with the elves. I'm not even sure which one I need to give the gift to. I might only need to give it to the one outside there. Destroying the pickle farm, eh? I guess it's farm, not ranch. Right, I do need to get some lumber, honestly. Like I said, my main goal right now is to get a chicken. But trying to multitask in the meantime is also very useful. And I also, like, you know, I'm not just, like, dilly-dallying around. I need to, like, give, you know, Karen gifts to make her like me. Arguably, some of the people, like, you know, you can befriend most of the town, but you don't need to, like, some of them are on more of a schedule of you have to befriend them sooner, otherwise consequences. Like, either the rivals will date them, or you know, the girls will leave. No. Oh, what for me? Thanks. This is a place where people relax. Okay. I can't get drunk. I need chicken. I need to learn how to fish too. I don't know how to fish. Alright, I think was the chicken 15 or 12? I think it was 15, right? Maybe I don't have enough for a chicken just yet. Alright. Well, I am going to take another short break, and when I get back, we will see if we can get a chicken. So I'll be right back, guys. 2-minute break. Look, it was the style at the time, Stern. This is how houses looked like in the 90s. I'm back. Alright. I think a chicken was 1,500, so I don't think I can buy a chicken yet. Hi, Mega, how are you doing? The local horse race will be held in the village tomorrow. Why don't you come watch? Well, goodbye. See you later. Yes, there's no way your horse can be good enough for the race in time. It just will not be. Okay. Weeds. You didn't see the clown man? Like, the mayor is absolutely somebody who works at a circus. There's no way he's not. No, that's not what I want to spread those. I really need this watering crap to go faster. We're gotta be getting close to having this level up. Okay. I also really need to catch a fish, but I still don't understand how to do the timing on the fishing. Like, I think you do it, like, right away. I might to do like wave. I wonder if the lag being gone in this. Oh, there you are. I'm wondering if the lag being lessened in this version is affecting the fishing timing. I don't know. No. I think I remember Purdy Yuckme now. He's getting better. Like I said, you definitely want to try to get as much lumber as you can early on. But, I mean, it's not a priority. I better just head to the, I better head to the bar. I forgot your name. Oh, yes, you're on that farm. Oh, is that so? Here, have a V. I can't get drunk right now because I need a chicken. I also need fish. But I'm having a really hard time timing the fishing. not gonna overwork myself trying to get fish. I think it might be easier to do it in the ocean, but I honestly don't know. I'm clearly not getting the timing right, though. Damn it, we're like 50 short from getting a chicken, I'm pretty sure. What sucks is we're probably going to lose all our money gambling. If I remember correctly, there's an exploit to make the horse race work in your favor every time, but I cannot remember how you do that. Pretty sure I did it in my Let's Play. If anyone wants to look up how to cheat in a horse race, be my guest. I need these cabbages to grow because there'll be more money. Yeah, so like this is not ideal to have your plants like this because then you can't reach anything in the middle. But on the other hand, I also like only have so much time to work with during the day anyway, so. It'll get easier once you have, like, again, a greenhouse will help too, because, again, time doesn't pass when you're inside. Alright, horse race time. Well, I need to make a decision here. I'll definitely get stuffed horse. Let's eat something. I'm hungry. Hello. Hello, welcome. What'll it be? So you can get candy, fry, or corn. One singular fry. Okay, so this is where you go to bet. And if you have medals, you can get a new stable, stuffed horse, and sustaining carrot. I think the carrot helps you with when you do the race. But here's the thing, I don't remember how to cheat legitimately, so I might cheat unlegitimately. Unless anyone remembers, but you can bet on a horse to get medals. But on the other hand, like, I don't know, like, here, we'll do one. I need a lot. See, the thing is, I need a lot. I need chicken, though, is the thing. We'll bet on Moz. We'll see how that goes. Our horse is racing. His name is Cliffguard. Root for him. It better be. When I was a kid, I didn't know what they were doing at the horse races, but they had cakes and drinks, so I figured it was a festival. So yeah, iced tea, milk, and cookie. Cliffguard is a horse from the Green Ranch. It's a great horse, but unfortunately, the rider is... I didn't mean to click you again. The second race is about to start. All participants should come to the gate. On your mark, get set. They're at the finish line. So, like, when you have your horse, you can actually, like, race this yourself. Yes, Maz won! Alright, so I get 10 medals, which won't help me much, but, you know, still, I won. It should be starting soon. It's so exciting. Why aren't you racing? Because my horse is a baby. Babies can't race. That was a good race. It's hard to predict. If you race, I'll root for you. You want a slop shake or a mushy burger with chili? Is this from Dragon Ball or just in general? We got Tadami, Melody, Sakura. We'll do... No, I don't want any money, but I can't, like, I need to have 500 to be able to, like, get anything. So the horse and dog races, like, a lot of the other festivals, like, you go there and then it ends the day. You don't need to do that with the dog and horse races as much, so I'm probably not going to. There's no reason to stick around. Might as well use up some of the other day doing other stuff. I don't know where Karen is today. She might be in the mountains. She might be in the river or the ocean. She actually might be at the beach, and honestly, it might not be a bad idea to go to the beach. Though at this point, it's going to be nighttime here soon. Only because I can fish. Okay, let's see if I can actually get a fish here. I don't, like, okay, am I supposed to, like, do it when it, like, tugs initially, or am I supposed to wait? Is it supposed to be, like, after 3 tugs? I don't remember fishing being this hard. Or taking this long. Okay, we can finally get a chicken here, too. To be fair, Sneaky, I can't remember, like, what I'm supposed to do here. I think I could talk to someone about, like, talk to the fisherman. He might explain fishing better for me, honestly. Okay, it's closed because of the horse race. I'm sure somebody teaches me to fish better. A tool for fishing. Take it easy sometimes and fish. That doesn't tell me anything! It tells me nothing! Alright, what is the next thing? It's like... Voting for this year's queen will be held at the square from the... Okay. That's tomorrow. I think I want Karen to be the flower queen, but I don't remember entirely. Also, this guy. I'm hungry. Do I have any... I guess I'll give you a cabbage. Phew, I'm alive again. Thanks. So this is the rival for Anne. You're a nice guy. I'm Cliff. Yeah, so he's the same name as her horse. She marries her horse. Not entirely, but pleased to meet you. He is a falcon. That's Kane. He's my mate. We're going to Moon Mountain. See ya later. No, the weather is always right in this game. Horse, get out of the way! Mystery is a kind of a pain. Who was gone without a sight? Oh, Kane. So, like, for people who like know Stardew, does this like seem still like appealing? Like, I'm curious as to like what the opinions of the people watching this who know Stardew, what they think of this game. Alright, let's go buy a chicken also. Fuck. Let's not go buy a chicken, apparently, because they're closed on Who closes a farm on Thursday? Alright, there's Karen. Hello. Why do you flatter me? Okay. Well, what do you have to do? Don't ask me. Silly things, okay? I guess I didn't talk. I think your affection goes down if you don't talk to them, but I'm not entirely sure on that. Yeah, no, that makes sense considering that she was going hello and now she's going hi. So you really want to try to talk to them every day. What, Kai? A little bit. So, there's something that I didn't show off also. Also, will you let me teach you something? You can eat the fish you catch. No, how do I catch them though? But how do I fish, fish man? Like, it just feels like I'm wasting so much time with fish. Thank you. Hello. Oh, now I can speak it. Yeah, so you can see he's getting more friendly with me. Which is good. I need him to be friendly. I need the bartender to be friendly too. So I'm pretty sure you can climb this tree. And so that's how you can get up to this side of the mountain without needing the bridge fixed. And there's like a restaurant up here. That's where those people who were at the race that you were like, who are those people? I think that's them. They live up there. I can't catch them. I can't catch the fish. I don't know why. Again, I don't remember fishing being so hard when I played this originally. Okay. Oh, what, for me? Thanks. Oh yes, I have something to give you. Your grandpa asked me to keep it. It's very rare wine that Karen's grandma made a long time ago. There's none left, even at the vineyard. I got the door to heaven. So this is what I've been trying to get from this guy. The DoorDash to heaven. Wow, that Heaven's Gate, a great wine the daughter's grandma used to make a long time ago. Alright, so there's something I need to do with this wine. But I also need to continue to get my affection up with Karen, too. I think I need to have it ready by fall. I remember if someone wants to look up, you don't care about spoilers, look up Restoring Vineyard and just tell me when the deadline is for that, because I think it's fall. Okay, so then I can vote for the Flower Queen. The thing is, I don't know if I want to be Flower Queen unless... I think I don't want Karen to be the Flower Queen, and the reason is because I want to dance with her, ideally. Though I don't know if she shows up. She doesn't always show up for a lot of the festivals, is the problem. So I don't know if she's going to show up for this one. But the problem is the potion man. I think whoever was the harvest guy is the one that's going to be dancing with the Flower Queen. And because that was the potion shop master, I don't think... They're voting for the goddess in the square. Be sure to cast your ballot. See, this is where it's like, I don't entirely... Like, it's been 10 years. I don't remember every little aspect of the game, unfortunately. No, there's no... You don't fight the Harvest Moon at the end of this game. Though, okay, like... Rune Factory? Rune Factory started off as Fantasy Harvest Moon, so it's like RPG Harvest Moon. So like if you've seen the Rune Factory series, that is like Harvest Moon if it was an RPG, like a legit RPG. Okay, we need to go and get a chicken. We're getting a chicken, we're getting a chicken. We're gonna go get a chicken. Alright, pick up things you want to buy. Do you want to ask me anything? Questions. Buy an animal. Chicken. There are no cancellations and no refunds. That's chicken feed, 10G per meal. You can get as much as you would like. So we want to get... 100 should be fine. To start with, at least. Keep it in a shack, name it, and care for it. Me when I... You know what? Insert your own joke for that line here. Alright, what are we naming this chicken, guys? And the chicken can die, also. Name it Shaq. I don't know. Nugget? Tendy. Okay, we can go with Nugget. They're all... It seems like people are on the same page. You can't cook chickens in this game though, so it won't die. Well, I mean, it can die, but it won't like. Yes. All right, so we can go in. I guess to say he, it's their chickens are all female. So chicken, and that you can see which one is. Each one has their own specific feed box, and then here you can put the eggs to incubate, and that will give you more chickens. So. So if I go here now... Hello? Oh, now I can speak it. Okay, I think I'm not... I need to be better friends with these guys. It also might be, like... I might need to have, like, a specific, Like, I might not be able to do it until later anyway. Yeah, I think you only need to gift the outside one for the Harvest Spirits. Why coffee and Cheeto? Is that like a YouTube thing? Alright, do we think Karen is in here? Well, her dad is here. Again, I guess Karen's not at the farm as much as I thought she was. Or did I say the farm, the vineyard? Because, like, again, I don't see her here. She's probably at the beach then. But then I run to the beach and then she's not there. Alright, I do want to buy... We'll buy wine, I think, tonight. Where do I go to cast the vote again? Oh, right, it's in the town square. Okay. Who will be goddess of the flower festival? So I'm pretty sure I don't want it to be Karen. We'll just do potpourri, I guess. I think I don't want to have it be the person I'm going after for the first year. Because ideally you want to dance with them. Cat. There's Karen. Grandma's wine is highly regarded. Why is our wine so different, even though we're using the same grapes? I don't think I need to be as much friends with this guy at this point, because I'm already friends with him. So I'm not going to waste my berries on him. But I will buy some wine. Alright, I need to I really need to fish because there's something I need to do with fishing. I haven't been able to figure it out yet. But I'm gonna, like, go back here real quick and try to get a few more rocks busted real quick. Also, I bought cabbage seeds, right? So we should probably do that too. This is very much a like it's a methodical, repetitive game, but like I mean it's a farming sim. That's like there's no farming sim that isn't like that. I feel like. Yeah, at least once you break the rocks, they're pretty much gone forever. Yeah, once the music goes is definitely when you know you want to get heading to bed. So yeah, we have a chicken now, so we get chicken noises. Even though that would technically be a rooster, but... Hey brother, I came to see your chicken. It lays eggs, right? I want to collect them next time. See you. Bye, kid. No, that's a different anime. I need to get back to watching more One Piece. I finished the G8 arc and I'm on the Long Ring Island arc, which I do like the island a lot, but this week's been busy. Alright. So yep, we get eggs like every morning. You just gotta make sure to feed the chickens. But, like, your first goal is not to, like, once you get one chicken, you just want to incubate the egg. There's no reason to not be generating more chickens. I wish power didn't go out. I hate that. I hope you end up being okay though, Stir. Karen might be in the mountains. I think I need to befriend them, because if you want puppies, you have to, like... No, I didn't want to do that. You want to befriend those kids. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can do something now. I don't know if it's too early to do this, though. Alright, let's see if this will work this time. There we go. An offering? Not many people give offerings anymore. I'm very happy. You're a spiritual person. What's your wish? Alright, so I think weather will give better weather. Strength will increase your, I think I do want strength. Love I do want eventually, but we want strength. Love will increase, like, your, romantic, portions. Bring back Upa's dad in this game. Oh, thank you. That river is a good place for fishing. I'm not sure how you make him build the bridge. There's definitely a way to get the bridge built. Also, can I please get a fish? I don't know how to fish. See, what I don't understand, I think you need to do it as soon as it tugs, but I could be wrong. There might be an actual spot when it plops, but I don't remember is the problem. There we go! Fish is real! Fish is real! You just gotta be really tight on the timing. I need to go see if Karen's in the bar. There she is. How do you make such wine? I do not know. Okay, he's just talking about the wine. Which I don't know if that's good or bad that, like, I already have the wine this early. No, we're not gonna waste money on alcohol just yet. Our next goal will be getting a cow, because they definitely are the biggest moneymaker. You definitely want a good cow. Okay, we could probably do a little bit more. Just kind of like slowly getting this field cleaned up. Name it Belle. Ah, there we go. So now we have the silver hammer. So you can do like this to like do a power up. The hammer will definitely take the least amount to level up compared to other tools, because there's only so many rocks in the game. Alright, so got a few more days before the festival. Sunny tomorrow. Cabbages. I probably should buy more seeds here, but I gotta imagine that the watering can has to be leveling up here soon, right? I've been using it pretty much non-stop. I never got, like... I mean, I like stuffed cabbage, I like sauerkraut and stuff. Coleslaw is okay. But, like, it's weird, like... Cabbage is definitely not really my thing versus, like, say, lettuce. I'm finding the older I get, the less I like broccoli, too. Like, I don't hate broccoli, but, like, so many things are like, let's shove broccoli in here. And it's like, there's so many better vegetables than broccoli. So chickens you really don't need to do much with. Just feed them. And then you can go like this. Spinach is good. So, yeah, sauerkraut's good, but, like, I feel like it's the case with some vegetables in general, like, you like the idea of, like, you know, like pickles versus cucumbers, right? Like, I'm sure there's people who, like, I actually like cucumbers better than pickles, but I'm sure there's people who prefer pickles over, cucumbers. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. Veggies are definitely better as you get older. I'm saying specifically broccoli I'm not as big on. This Wednesday? No, it's Sunday, the weekend. Okay. I should befriend this guy a bit more, too. I like cucumbers in, like, a nice salad. I feel like it's pretty good. I gotta imagine Kara might be in the mountains, but if not, I can always... Well, no, the bar is closed on Sundays, right? She might be at the beach then. During the night. Alright, you ready for this? Alright. See this fish? Oh, why didn't it work? There's definitely, like, does it supposed to be raining to make it work? There's definitely something I can do with the fish. I promise you I didn't just throw that fish in the water for no reason. Top 10 things you can do with a fish. Waste it. I might need a bigger fish, honestly, but I'm not entirely sure on that. You can see we're already getting more money because of the chickens and stuff. That's true. It's not working. I'm pretty sure the bar is closed on Sunday, so I'm not sure where Karen's at, which sucks because I really need to talk to her. I'll get my silver hammer out. No, I didn't mean to! I didn't mean to. Okay. Go back to sleep. So tomorrow is the Flower Festival. Oh, it's gonna rain tomorrow? Is it not? It said the 23rd, right? I think the rain just might not matter for the festival, honestly, though. Tomorrow. Yeah, it is tomorrow. I feel like the festival might cancel the rain. Alright, so there's something I need to do here shortly. Now that we have a chicken. So get this egg in here. So I need to go to the florist. Also, I probably should talk to the horse real quick. Where is my dog? Did I somehow lose the dog by accident? No, he's there. Why are you over here? Come over here. There. Alright, so I need to go and buy... No, not those. I want these. I'll buy one package of that. I'll buy another package of cabbages. No, why? Stop wasting chicken seed. Alright, how much do I have? I got 700. Okay, so... Rick, are you open? Yes. Alright, first off, Rick, have a berry. this. 600. Okay, buy it. He's fine. Cat. Cat. Today's not wait a minute. Today's not Sunday anyway. What? There's no mail on Sundays and it's Monday. Alright, there's Karen. See, she keeps talking about the wine, and I do wonder if I went a little bit too hard on that, but I don't know if it really matters. It's just that that's like all they talk about now. The dialogue in this game is not all that super extensive. It's not like you're going to get any deep relationships for any of these characters. I think I need to throw the fish when it rains, I think is the one I screwed up on. I can do this. Alright. I want love. Also bunny. Hello? Oh, now I can speak it. What, did I not give him a gift? I feel like I must, like... He talked about not talking to humans, and I feel like I lowered my affection with him somehow without meaning to. Alright, this isn't working. What's my money at? 500, okay. This is the cabbage seeds. Wow, this watering can has to be leveling up here soon. Alright, so I want to have another spot for the grass seeds. No, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so I want to go like this, grab this, woo. I don't know that you need to water grass seeds as much, but... Yeah, no, you don't need to water grass seeds, okay. one side. And you'll see now that we have a brush. Alright, it's time for the flower festival. Or whatever festival it was. So yeah, so like it was supposed to, that's the one thing where the weather is wrong. Okay, so Nara was asking about this earlier. The weather said it was gonna rain, and you can tell that it's not raining sound effects for the weather. It's because if it's a festival, it cancels the weather. Yoo-hoo, brother. Say your horse is big now, for sure. Enter the local horse race. Alright, so yeah. Mystery is now an adult horse. You can tell it's an adult horse because it has a saddlebag. That means it can also be brushed. I don't know if it can be brushed before, but it definitely can be brushed now. Yeah. And you can actually, I think, use it to, like, help you with, like, getting vegetables. Okay, somebody water my flowers, I think because it's the flower festival. Or no, you know what? Because it rained, but it didn't rain. Anyway, sorry rain was canceled. We held a concert. I wish that was real. We have a second chicken. We need a new name. So this is why, like, once you get one chicken, you get 6 chickens for the price of one, basically. Alright, we'll do coffee. We can do goose next. We're gonna have plenty of chickens. So, chicken is a baby for now, because that's how chickens work. And then this one is going to go in here for another chicken. Gonzo from what? Oh, you mean, oh, Gonzo's, right, from Muppets, okay. Also, did I? Yeah, I spread the cabbage seeds, okay. Right, pink catmint seeds. I don't remember if I want those or not. But we're gonna go to the festival. I was gonna ask who Gonzo was, but it's from Muppets is what I said. The guys in her entourage are coming soon. Okay, but I need, is Karen here at all? Oh, also this is where you can get a bottle. Yeah, no, I definitely want a bottle. It's getting harder to obtain medicinal herbs. It's got me worried. These sweet pickled flowers taste good. What a good smell. I love flowers, but keep that a secret because boys aren't supposed to like flowers or things like that. So this guy is this shady businessman. He sells you a power nut. This one you actually want. Some of his things are scams. This is actually like real, but unfortunately I don't have the money for it. It is Brooke also. I don't have money for the nut. I'll buy one just to have some. This festival is dedicated to the goddess of spring. In the old days, we carried around a statue of the goddess. But today, young girls in the village dress up in costume. You should receive a blessing from the goddess. Wish for a wonderful year. Hello, the seeds we're selling today are seeds I found in the faraway places. Try growing some of them. Hello, Mega the Gus and her entourage are coming soon. So I think you just have to, like, wait around. Yeah, so whoever you vote for, you just, like... Whoever you vote for is going to win. Your vote counts more than anyone else's. But... I want to talk... I didn't want it to be Karen... I wanted to be Karen because I want to dance with Karen. I mean, I guess I could talk to the other ones. I don't think it will matter. People have various names for her, like Goddess of Spring and Earth Goddess. Hello, here you go. What a good smell. I love... Okay, yeah, same thing as before. Yeah, so like I said, the Potion Master is the Flower King. So because he's the king, he's gonna dance with the queen. Or the goddess. How I look. I've always wanted to wear this. I don't want to be her friend, so difference. You mean that I'm always pretty? Or that dressing up doesn't help any? How crude. Now it's time to choose your dance partner. Alright. Be my dance partner? Ask. I love this song. Me in gym class in 8th grade. True. Hop, hop, hop. Today was a good day, and I'm going to have a good sleep.